Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. September 12, loves. We are in Mercury retrograde, and I hope this reading will go in the flow or with the flow. Because, sometimes Mercury retrograde brings certain things that might put us on a pause, might set us, in that energy that we might not be aware. So let's see how we start the week. I hope all of you had a great weekend, and now I wish all of you to have a beautiful, abundant, productive, and beautiful week. Let's see, loves. What do we have for the day? Whatever in the world you are, I thank you so much for coming in and enjoying these energies. Either you are new to the channel, welcome to the tribe. Either you are always here, much gratitude. All right, let's see what we have for you. We have a hermit energy right here on the overarching. Reflection, Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Queen of Cups. Something here feels a little off. Do I want this, or I don't really need to? Or someone here tries to be hard on someone regards the situation. Let's see. Page of Wands, Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Four of Swords. We have three knights here right out of the bat. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of One is the one missing. And as well we have two queens. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And of course, a beautiful page. There's a situation here for some of you that was a big no-no. But I feel here now someone here is, it's like I made a decision that I needed to take time to reflect on. As you see here, we have the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords make this Seven of Swords here. Should I give in, or should I take my time to reflect and see? Let's see here, the Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Something here indeed was meant to come across. Should we say that were meant to last, or was just for short? Only the universe knows. One more card for the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Swords, clarifier, Page of Pentacles, Strength, and the Empress. The Seven of Swords, Four of Wands, King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So whatever here is coming and or resurfacing is because the universe wants so, and the universe tells that there's something here needs to be taken account. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, absolutely. All the Knights very, very strongly speaks that there's a lot of movement, or there's coming a lot of movement. For some of you, as we speak right now, in this 2 months forward. So probably take your time, or you need to take your time. Could be this time for reflection, could be this time for analyzing the things from A to Z, or even if you want certain things to process or to deal with or not. The Four of Swords clarifier here, we have Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Star, and the Judgment. As well, look at here, all the Queens. There's a lot of strong feminine energy here, including with Empress. There's something here that, do you allow this movement with whatever situation is there, or you don't really trust it, or you don't need it, or you don't want it? So some of you, or somebody in here, needs to know clearly what they want. And accept, because something here is on the way and it's big. The Judgment very much speaks that, do you want it? Because I brought it here. For some of you, probably wanted an improvement of some sort of situation. That is coming. The fact is, do you believe in that it's on the way or not? For some of you, you wanted someone to come forward. Do they come? Absolutely. Do you want them back? Because they might want everything with you, and they will say it out loud. but that will move into a whole new chapter of existence. Too hard to believe? Well, you know, loves. But having all the knights in a reading, know that the movement will happen quite quickly, quite fast. All the queens, there's certain things here you might have a hard time to allow. The yin energy is very predominant here, and the yin energy speaks about allowing. For some of you, there's a situation here you thought it's lost, but actually is the universe is telling you, no, my darling, this is actually gonna be bigger than you thought. Especially for those of you career-wise. If you really want some improvement career-wise, or you want a change, a growth that is coming, but it's way bigger. Can you handle it? So be careful of that, especially for those of you who are asking about the career. Believe it or not, many of you might attend certain events and you might find yourself like, am I prepared for this or not? Or the one you are dealing with, are you prepared their life to go to a different dimension or not? Because somebody here's life gonna take a big turn, which is major. And it's meant to grow and extend. So, getting ready or not? The best advice here for whoever listen to this message: 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and Death. And underneath here we have King of Pentacles. And again, career-wise, for some of you, if certain things here were not really, or was up and down, that's evening up, but there is a lot of changes. And those changes are coming to you with big rewards. However, don't let your failures or your failures to drag you down, or feel like I'm not quite enough, or I'm not entitled, or I'm not quite sure, and things like that. Because look at here, this 5 of Wands and this 10 of Cups. A lot of people will want your place, or will fight for your attention to provide you everything. So be careful, loves. Another thing here, for some of you who deal here or have been dealing here with a particular person, there's certain things here you might work on, and that could be the change, and that change is going according the way you ask. And I feel here it's a good one. Let's see the advice from the oracles. Today we have the spirit animal oracle, which is one of the oracles I am feeling so strongly connected. We have the 41 card, which is number 5. Number 5 speaks of all changes. The Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. And the Bee spirit underneath, the number 7, which is a quite strong spiritual number, most spiritual number to say that. Sweet results await. So certain things here indeed turn in such a way that you probably manifested, you probably asked for, but they're coming in such a way that it's kind of beyond your wildest dreams, beyond what you initially thought. Well, sometimes allowing it might be the case. The Nightingale spirit very strongly speaks of in the darkness of the night. Nightingale spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of a Nightingale spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust in the tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. The protection message for this card speaks as follows. The darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale Spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now, put on some music, or simply sing in the empty space. For finding the light within and giving it voice will rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear the light would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it a voice and know that daybreak will be here soon. So everything here you thought never will go, never will move, when it's coming, how it's coming, da. Yes, after the night, a day comes. And sometimes beyond that. Love and light, loves. I hope you have a great day ahead. Or let's say a beautiful and peaceful day ahead. Starting the week. Blessings. Namaste.